Hello ladies and gentlemen, the title of this video will be when narcissists get a big payday or get big money. So ladies and gentlemen, when the narcissists get big money, or a big payday, they use it in the form for manipulation and power and control. Narcissists love manipulating people. They love having control, and they love having supply. So they use it for supply, power, and control. They love control, and they love manipulating, and they love power, and they love supply. So this is what the narcissist is going to use the money for. You know what I'm saying? And this is a way for them to throw in your face how they better for you. So say the narcissist just got a big lawsuit, you know, they just got their pension, they just got a settlement, you know what I'm saying? They just got an inheritance. They just won this big lawsuit or whatever, you know, this big payout from whatever, you know, of anything that they could have got a big payment for. You know, they just got out the army, they got their big army check, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it may be. This is for them to show off. They're gonna use this to show off, you know. And narcissists are reckless with money. They are irresponsible, and they are reckless with money. So they definitely gonna blow it and spend it recklessly. And they also gonna use it to get more supply. They definitely gonna use it to get more supply, gain more supply. So expect them to act funny when they get this money. You know what I'm saying? Expect a narcissist when they get a big payday or you know, they big payday or big payout, expect them to act funny. They're gonna get bougie now, they're gonna act funny, they're gonna be distanced for you, and they're also gonna use it to make you jealous and to, you know, to feel like you ain't on a level. They're also gonna use it to make you feel small and to make you feel unworthy. They're also gonna try to pimp you with the money. They're gonna try to, like, you know, make you feel like you'll start feeling like you're being pimped, like with a narcissist. You know, like my this is ex-narc I had many years ago, and I told her many years, about 5-7 years, and it was like many years ago. She had a big payout. She got a big lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, from a car accident, you know what I'm saying? So she got a big lawsuit. Now she had money, you know what I'm saying? She had money. She was, you know, her family was good, you know what I'm saying? It was like middle class. She had a nice she had a nice house. They live in a, you know, a nice quiet neighborhood. They had money, you know what I'm saying? So she came from a family who had money. Plus she had a good job, you know what I'm saying? She always wore the, you know, the nicest, finest stuff, you know, blase, blase. But when she got her money, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? When she got her money, it was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started to become like I was being like pimped and paid for it for my time. You know, every time she would come, especially when they got the money, now they don't really have time for you because they out getting new supply, gaining new supply, having people come into their life because, oh, they got their money, and they also like to be the life of the party. So by that, they're going to use their resources, especially one of them being money. So if they got excessive amount of money and a lot of money, they're gonna use that, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be splurging, gaining attraction from people and buying people's stuff and being a life of the party, paying for everything and blase blase, you know what I'm saying, and so forth and so on. So they definitely gonna be occupied because they're gonna have a lot of friendship, a lot of supplies as friendship wise, because they're gonna be buying people. Narcissists have to buy people. You know what I'm saying? So they're definitely going to buy people. And also, too, they're going to gain new relationship supplies. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, narcissists, they like to get you by, you know what I'm saying, this fake facade, this fake mask they wear, that they are as good of a person as you are, which they are really not, what you find out later. So not only they try to manipulate people and get people to think that they are such this wonderful, awesome person like they are, they also, when they got their money, they also going to use that to like buy people stuff. You know what I'm saying? Buy people. They'll buy relationships. So they're going to be in relationships. They're going to try to spoil the spouse. The new supply, they're going to try to spoil them with the money. You know, they're going to, you know, trying to buy them stuff, you know, attract them with the eyes, like, you know, to go nice places to eat, you know, buy them nice things, and they're gonna try to use that as a form for new supply, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's gonna get them to think that they're a high roller. Little do they know this person is really a lawsuit, but they're not gonna tell them that. They're not gonna know that. They're just gonna think this person has money. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna play it like that. They're not gonna really try to say it's a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe here and there, it depends on the person. If it's a long-time spouse, you know what I'm saying? Or it depends what they would say. But for the most part, the narcissist is not gonna make it look like, you know, okay, I got this. It was a lawsuit, was a settlement, blase, it was an inheritance. You know, they're gonna most likely try to make it seem like, you know, they all of that. Like, you know, if this is me, I get money. Like, this is me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm wealthy. Or I got it like that. Or I do good. I got a good job. Or like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to make it seem like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the norm for them. Because they want you to think it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's a excessive amount. Like, it's long. They're going to want you to think like, you could keep getting this. You could keep getting this. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're the ex-narc, or you the new, if you're the right now supplier of the narcissist, once they get that big paycheck, they gone. Like, they out the door. They about to go have fun. Because now it's also a way like, yo, I don't even need you no more. Especially if they was broke before. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna show you I don't even need you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They out the door. They gonna be in Vegas somewhere. They gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, Sin City. They gonna be over here, Atlantic City. They gonna be on vacation. They gone. They out. They got new supply. They partying. They gonna have, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna just be buying sex partners. They're gonna be living it up, living the dream, out having fun, not even thinking about you, throwing it up on your face. They're gonna be on social media They're gonna be on social media, posting everything up. Like, this is what I'm doing. And they just gonna be spending money, and then they're not gonna even take care of you, what you did for them. They're not even gonna reimburse you. If they do, it's gonna be pennies on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? If you don't invest in and spend $1 million on them, they'll give you $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They'll give you $1,000. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, you know, $100. Like, you know what I'm saying? And also, what I notice is that with the narcissist is that, like I said before, they don't have no time for you now. Like, they better than you now. You know what I'm saying? And now they're gonna make it seem like, also not they better than you. Like, what I felt when she got this big money, it felt like I was being pimped. She kind of like she turned into a pimp. You know, she like, every time I was with her, she would pay me, you know what I'm saying, for chilling with her. And it was kind of like, I was like, huh, why is she trying to give me money? You know, and another reason why I noticed that she was giving me money all the time, and which I found out, is like, she was really like, because she was out there doing other stuff with other people. You know what I'm saying? She was living a double life. You know what I'm saying? So they'll buy you stuff, and it's also, narcissists use money to keep you in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, especially if y'all back and forth breaking up, then they coming back, then, you know what I'm saying, like, they'll also use money to get you back. This is another thing she used to do with the money. Like, when I didn't want to deal with her and I discard her, or she discard me and I didn't want nothing to do with her, when she tried to hoover me, she would try to use her money to give me this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'll buy you something. She used to like have her sister call me. Like, when she used to try to call me, and I'd be like, I don't want to be bothered with you. Leave me alone. Stop calling me. She'll have a sad puppy face, like I'm really hurting her feelings when she did me so wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous and sad how they just play the victim. They don't take accountability for nothing that they do wrong. Like, they don't even consider it. They don't consider nothing they do wrong. They never look at themselves, you know, for them doing anything wrong or negative in that aspect. So she would use that. You know what I'm saying? She would say, okay, like, I'll take you shopping. So I was like, wow, she thinks she's pimping me. Like, I'm the broad. Like, I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a chick or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? She paying me for my time. And I'll be like, no, I got my own. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I don't want your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could buy my own clothes. I got new clothes on now. Like, but they would use that. They would use that to get you to, you know what I'm saying? They'll use their money and resources to get you back once you don't want them. Like, okay, I'll give you some money. I'll take you shopping, blase, blase, you know? But I didn't fall for that. And I think another reason why she did that, because I was used to her kind of doing that. You know what I'm saying? And also as well, I like clothes. So she figured like, okay, you like clothes, so you know what I'm saying, I'll take you shopping. I know you like to shop, I know you like clothes, because I like to dress. You know, I like nice clothes, I like to dress, so, you know, blase, blase. So also what they'll do is they'll find the key points of try to get you back with their money and resources. Like, okay, I'll let you say they own a car dealership. You know what I'm saying? They end up owning a car dealership. It was an inheritance or something, or they want it or whatever. They'll say, okay, like, yo, I'll let you come, you know what I'm saying, take me back. They'll, okay, I'll let you rent cars for free. I'll let you borrow cars, any car you want. You know what I'm saying? They'll use that. They'll use anything that they know you like, of a resource that they have that they know that fits you. They'll try to use that to get you to reel you back in. So that's what she was doing. She was using that money that she had to reel me in and keep me. You know what I'm saying? She'll be like, oh, we're gonna go to the ATM. How much you want? $100, $200, huh? You know what I'm saying? So she just feeding me money when, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with her and she just feeding me money. So I'm just blinded by the money. I'm hanging out with her. Boom, she giving me money. Then she just appear whenever she want. Boom, go do whatever she wants. She'll betray me. You know what I'm saying? Do something that is not acceptable at all. And then she'll just be like, oh, well, I'm just done with you. I'm not about to argue about what I done wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just go do what I continue to do. And then when I want you, you know what I'm saying, I'll hoover you back in and I'll try to use the money to hoover you back in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? If they have any responsibilities with you, responsibilities that you guys have together, like rent, you know, child support, they got kids with you, they're not going to worry about your kids. Like, if they got kids with you, you guys marry or you live in the same household, they're not going to worry about the bills, which they probably wasn't even before. They're not going to worry about the bills. They're not going to worry about what the kids need. They're not going to worry about buying food. They're not going to worry about what need to be fixed in the house. They're not going to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the kids bill coming up for private school. They're not gonna worry about that. Supplies, clothes the kids need for school. They ain't gonna worry about rent, light, gas, mortgage, none of that. Property tax, none of that. They're not gonna worry about paying that. You're done. Like, they got this lawsuit. They just brought a brand new life. That's another thing. A narcissist brought a brand new life when they get this money, this big payday. They brought a brand new life, and like, you at the bottom of their list. Like, they about to get a whole new supply. Like, they about to have whole new friends, whole new supply. They probably gonna get their own place now. Then they gonna have these massive parties, people all over and stuff like that. Call you so they can show you how wonderful they doing. Or when you do call them, they gonna be like, oh, you call at the right time. Now I get to show off. Yeah, I just brought this new house or this new apartment or new condo. Now I'm look at all these new friends I got. Like, I don't need you. Like, you ain't nobody. They always, because narcissists are always trying to prove and show you like they don't need you and they better than you, and like you're nothing without them, and that they always try to manipulate you to get that. They always try to manipulate you to get you to think that you're the one who need them and they don't need you, which is not true. It's false. They really need you. You don't really need the narcissist. The narcissist really need you. So when this opportunity comes, they're gonna see, because they regularly try to manipulate you to believe this. They always try to do stuff like gaslighting, projection, manipulating you, withholding sex from you, and all these type of things they do, you know, they're always trying to keep you in line so you don't know or you don't see through their flaws and through their neediness that they need you. You know, when you really think about it and sit back, they don't want you to really take the time out to think and see like, okay, they really need you. You don't really need them. They don't want you to think that and see that. So they already doing stuff in relationships so you won't think that. You know, because they're always trying to protect themselves. That's a lot of things they do. A lot of things that narcissists do that's messed up in a relationship that's evil is really a defense mechanism for themselves, to protect themselves and to keep up their mask and keep up this false image that they have. So when they get the money, that's just a better way for them to do it, you know, effortlessly. Y'all know what I mean. Of course, I know I said the rule wrong, but y'all know what I mean. Like, it's a better way for them to do it, easier way for them to do it. So that's what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna and then my ex-narc, the one I was just talking about, she did that before. Like, call her, I just brought a brand new apartment house, you know, oh yeah, all these loud people, you know what I'm saying? Over there, she broadcast on the house, sent me a text. I was big, beautiful house she brought, and she got all these people over her house. I'm on the phone with her. She got all these people in the background throwing a party, and she just so like showing like her life is so awesome without me. She don't need me. Blase, she doing so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she just wanted to blow that up in my face. You know what I'm saying? She just, every chance she got, she found to blow it up in my face. I got this new car. You know, I'm so much better than you, doing so much better than you. I don't need you. When they get money, the narcissist is like, it's the worst nightmare for them in a way, because it makes them the worst person that they are, you know? And it's a nightmare for you because it's like, kind of, well, not in a way because you don't need them, but in a nightmare how they continue to treat you, or how worse they treat you if you still dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? If you still dealing with them, it's a nightmare for you. But if you stop dealing with them, then it's not a nightmare for you, because it's like, okay, I'm not even dealing with you. And for one, the people they pick is independent anyway. Like, narcissists, you don't want nobody who's not independent, because they the codependent ones, and they don't want nobody who's codependent because they don't want nobody dependent on them. They don't want nobody to want anything from them or try to get anything from them, because they're the takers. They're not givers. They are 100% takers and 0 givers. So they're not having nobody who's not independent. So we already independent, so they already know we don't need them. They just want us to believe that we need them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you like this video. I hope that you like it. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the video, and if you had the same experience. Everybody have a wonderful day, and stay narcissistic free.